I got the M121 A2 LMG to level 20. Let's talk about it. Hey YouTube fam, how are y'all hanging? Hopefully fantastic. I am doing very well myself. Thank you so much for asking. I just want to start off by saying what a treat this gun was to get to level 20. And I probably plan on getting this gun to level 50 if I'm being completely honest. There is so much good around this gun and so little bad. It just blows my mind. And I understand that this gun is new and the developers, EA, everyone behind all that wants you to want this gun, so they want you to play and earn it, or they want you to buy it, and there's a potential it can get nerfed. But from where I stand right now, this gun is really incredible. The rate of fire, the range, the accuracy are all fantastic pros of this weapon that are going to definitely bring me back to keep using it. The only one downside I could genuinely think of is the reload time. It's like 6 seconds long, so it's definitely a little bit longer, especially in a game that is as fast paced as Battlefield 6. But I digress. It is still a great gun. Still a great gun. This gun has potential to be a top 5 in the whole game. People are going to flock to it. I know there's already been a couple people who made videos on it that are definitely big YouTubers, but I still don't think enough people have really talked about it, or there's not enough attention brought to it. This gun levels the playing field. I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten huge multi-kills that I just wasn't recording. I was just playing, having fun, leveling up the gun, and it's just a genuine treat. With the last gun that I did, the GRT CPS, that gun had a learning curve. I had to adjust my playstyle to accommodate to how that gun handled. This gun, there was no learning curve. It was not difficult in any kind of capacity to pick up and just start mowing people down. Honestly, this gun I would give a solid 1 out of 10 in terms of difficulty to getting a level 20, because really there was no difficulty. If I did bad, it wasn't because of the gun, it was because of me. I was just doing bad. You know, there's times where I'm using a weapon, especially one that I'm learning or have to change or adjust my playstyle to, that, you know, I could definitely argue and just say, hey, that wasn't my bad. It was just I'm learning the gun and I'm not able to do what I normally could do. This gun gave me no room for that. There's no room for excuses with this gun. You just picked it up and used it and you mowed people down. Enough glazing the gun though. I want to give some advice for this weapon, and I have 2 small points I want to make. And one is going to be please use this in your support class. Do not try to use it in an engineer, a scout, or the assault, because what's going to happen is you're going to experience quite a penalty to your movement with this weapon, not allowing you to use it to the full capacity like I have and enjoy it like I have, which at the end of the day is exactly what I want. I want you to have fun with the gun, and I want you guys to have a very similar experience that I did, or else I would be making these videos. The number 2 point I want to make is level up the weapon fast enough that you can unlock the fast mag attachment for this gun, because that, while it only takes half a second to a second off your reload time, huge difference. And it allows you to get back into fights quicker. It allows you to stay more up in the enemy's face, reviving people, killing people, suppressing people, and doing your job. Speaking on that, the next attachment I decided to go to was the rib stubby, and what this does is it reduced my recoil and it allowed me to aim down sights faster so I can engage on enemies quicker. And then I decided to go with the 550mm infantry barrel. It's a heavy barrel. This just allowed me to be more accurate as I fired over longer periods of time. And then I decided to go with the linear comp barrel attachment. This reduced my recoil, and then I also reduced my muzzle a little bit. It seemed to be on my screen anyways. And then I decided to go with the frangible bullet just because I wanted to cause chaos, and the less people are healing, the more people are hiding, the more that we could push and be the aggressor. Then finally, I decided to go with the SU-230 LPVO sight. It's a 1 to 4x sight that you can switch manually. This is just so I can engage in close and longer range engagements and take out enemies and be versatile in every part of the map, not just one. Well, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for making it to the very end of the video. If you guys have, really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Love y'all. Peace out.